This is a Stringer Christmas Poem 2023. 'Twas the night on Christmas Eve, the gnomes stirring about. Is that Christmas music? Nope. Sophie's playlist playing Motley's Shout. Shout at the Devil is the song, then Spillways by Ghost. I'm not sure which band Sophie loves the most. In our house, stockings are hung by the chimney with care, with our two cats curled up with Jen on the armchair. And me, while I've been having fun decorating the trees, come into our living room, count 'em. 1, 2, 3. We have Disney, Trip, and Stuffy. I even have a tree in the man cave. I think all of them are great. I don't really have a fave. We now have a new graduate, Maddie, who just turned 18. The whole graduation was crazy. It was quite a scene. Maddie rules the downstairs. She even owns her own bathroom, her own Christmas tree, and many Transformers, I would assume. Trev's office is now upstairs, the furthest room from the grad. Slowly it's getting jazzed up. Moving for Maddie is a cool dad. Cammy and Jen living and breathing Hallmark movies again. It's either Lacey Chabert, Candace Bure, or Luke McFarlane. There is Christmas Casanova and Christmas Incorporated. Coming in 2024 is Christmas Frustrated and Christmas So Inflated. I'll stick with Bad Santa and maybe Eddie Murphy's Candy Cane Lane. The same plot with different actors would drive me insane. Last year my movie called The Empty Seat was a big flop. But no Dial of Destiny, at least Indy, has come to a stop. We've had Telus Optic trucks, big trailers parked in front of the house. Now the coast is clear, nothing, not even a stirring mouse. Just a neighbor's cat, Jasper. Hasn't even been any deer turds. I guess we have nothing to complain about this year. That's absurd. Jen and I looked after a neighbor's cat who calls himself Gus. We fed him food and treats, cleaned his litter without any fuss. We did lots of baking. In fact, it's a work of art. Once we start eating it, who will be the first to fart? Cammy had these oversized cards with all the baking instructions, with the bowls and stuff ready, so organized, what a production. Cammy sent Trev out on errands to go to a bunch of stores. We will be here baking as she kicked them out the door. We had Cammy, Sophie, Auntie, and Uncle baking up a storm. This year, no snow, just rain. It's been fairly warm. 2024 is not looking good for the Kamloops drought. Maddie is hanging with her Transformers, Shockwave, and Knockout. We will play some drinking games and listen to Deck the Halls, while our cats nap, play with boxes, or cough up some hairballs. If Uncle drinks too much, he might start dancing with a curtain. Named Drunkle by Maddie and Sophie with laughter, I'm quite certain. Watching The Grinch Who Stole Christmas and Christmas Vacation. Maybe 2024 is the year to complete the bylaw arbitration. It will eventually lead to a hefty taxpayer inflation. For now, I'll stay at the cemetery and get ready for the next cremation. It's actually very busy. The spring and summer, I work at Hillside Cemetery. It's actually very busy. It's not quiet like a library. I guess my Christmas poem is now a 3-year tradition. Reading it by the fire in a cozy sitting position. I guess I could write a jingle. I am a musician. But if it's too big and overblown, I'll have to charge admission. Rest up, folks. We only have one more sleep. But before bed, I'll listen to Bob Rivers' Dirty Deeds Done with Sheep. As I mentioned last year, lots of Christmas changes over time. Maybe for a change next year, we can hit Disneyland in Anaheim. 'Tis the season of family giving and spreading lots of cheer. Merry Christmas to all, and have a Happy New Year.
Woo! Yeah!